Fifth time is a charm. Alright, I'm not even going to say anything. Just going to let it roll for like... We'll let it roll for like 10 seconds. Have a Li Hing mango and a glass of wine. We should do a surprise reveal girlfriend video. Oh, hi, Yodi. You're back. Okay, Yodi, like I was saying. Can you see the chat?
Yeah. Someone's looking at it.
First of all, Yodi, come. We gotta have a little talk. Come here. Man to man. Man to canine. Yodi, sit. Yodi, sit. Alright, Yodi.
Someone said, real fans have already seen her.
Oh, yeah. You know, the tribe is a brilliant genius. Alright, Yodi. We're gonna wash the Grom. And I don't want to see any of your... Oh, you're licking your chops. You're licking your chops. You already want to eat the hose, huh? Oh, look at him. I just said hose, and he's like... Yodi. Alright, guys. I'm probably not going to do much talking in this video unless my girl wants to read comments. And then the microphone's over here, so hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good. This is like the 5th time trying to let this thing go, and it's like getting dark. So if you have any questions, ask me in the chat. Yeah, I got that bike for you. So if you come out to Maui, for the duration that you're out here, you're more than welcome to use it. Ride it and enjoy it. Yodi, no cameras. No licking the cameras.
Sound is 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. Excellent. That's great. I tried to make a video at Jordan's house, like revealing it, but the audio was bad. It was just horrible. It started pouring rain.
Mello was just like creepily behind you.
But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just ask. It's basically a 2015 Grom with 4,800 miles. Runs great. Got like a little tap or something, but I think just a little valve adjustment or something should be fine. And probably not gonna put a ton of money into it or anything. Maybe a couple little. I'm okay. Put a little this and that. But if you know of any like must-dos for the Grom, let me know. Because it's already got like a little exhaust pipe, so it's got a little sound. It kind of sounds cool. But it'll be fun. The Grom and Athena and just cruise. Alright, I'm going to wash it. Because I don't think Jordan's ever washed it. Isn't that right, Yodi? Okay, Yodi, just get your hose eating out of the way. Go. Okay, get it? Get it? Get it, Yodi, get it. It's like impossible to wash a motorcycle with Yodi. All he wants to do is eat it. Yodi, that's enough already, dude. It's enough. Come on, Yodi. Come on. Comments, baby, you read them, I answer them.
Nobody's commented anything yet.
I think the chat, you gotta like touch the screen and scroll it or something. Or actually, try look on your phone. I think it'll show up properly.
Wait, I just put all chats available. So someone said, Stuntman Mike said white. Everybody knows red Groms are the fastest.
Oh, they are. I heard they were. Ow! Simple green in the eye. Oh, God. Oh, baby Jesus. Yodi, move it. Go over there. Yodi's bath for the day. Alright, for a little scrubster. Can you guys still hear if I'm like talking from over here? Let me know.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Feels weird washing a motorcycle while people are watching you wash a motorcycle. I'm gonna get this whole live thing down too. I didn't realize it was so in depth. There's like all kinds of different techniques to connect DSLR cameras and Yodi, no, come. Yodi, come. Go lay down, Yodi. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Yodi.
187 Rider said a couple hiccups, you'll get them.
Couple what?
Couple hiccups and you'll get them.
Hit them?
Like live, like if you.
Oh yeah. It doesn't seem like reliable on the phone. Let's see how she cleans up.
Yodi, come here. Come here. You're in the way. Jones said, how's the Hawaii weather?
It's been like raining off and on all day today, but pretty nice. It's paradise. Yodi.
Have you ever done motor tricks?
No. I'm like not good at jumping motorcycles. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm like 6'5" and like the vertical weight distribution balance is off. I don't know how to do that whole braking in the air to like rebalance yourself. Yodi. Yodi's got his little bath. Yeah.
How old is Yodi now?
Yodi's like, he just turned 4.
And then Valen Jones said, I'm 6'4", just send it. You might not be good at jumping them, but you're pretty good at flying over the handlebars.
Oh, yeah, you little... What's his name? Valen?
Valen Jones?
Valen, I love you. And you're so right. Man, how many times have I gone over the damn handlebars? It's like ridiculous. The worst was the time The worst one ever was up in the pine forest. When I hit that little bump and I got, like, suspension kicked over the handlebars and I landed so hard that my contacts flew off my eyeball. Both of them. Like, they flew off and then my vision was completely blurry and Mike comes running up and he's like, Kalani, you alright? And, like, I just landed on my back so hard I couldn't breathe. I'm like, and then, like, I look up and I'm like, I can't see you. And I go, are my contacts in? And he looks up super close and he's like, yep, I can see him. I'm like, oh, fuck. I was like, I'm losing my eyesight right now. I was like, the last person I'm going to see is Mike? No! And then it turns out, since I wear my contacts so much, there's like a little indentation on my eye. Yodi, no, go. Go, Yodi, go. Go. There's like a little indentation and they, sure enough, had both flown off. So sketchy.
Motorcycle 808 said Yodi.
Motorcycle 808 is Isaiah. If you guys are wanting to follow a Yamaha R1 moto vlogger that just started making videos, go check out Motorcycle 808. But we gotta sit down, Isaiah, and have a little edit sesh. Little edit sesh walkthrough. Puppy all nice and sparkly.
Oh, yeah?
These bikes are pretty cool. They're like so simple and small. Just a little motor.
So you and Mike should do a vlog in the Vanderhall he just bought.
Oh yeah, it was actually Mike came over the other night. Can you see me when I'm like right here?
Yeah.
Or what's my max?
Your head's cut off.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike, he brought that little Vanderhall over the other night. Freaking thing is nuts. Took it for a little rip. Guess it's like a 1300cc freaking turbo trike. It's pretty impressive. They rent the what do they rent? They rent a different one on Maui. It's like the other brand. I forget what it's called. But it's like an 800cc automatic. It's kind of, or actually Mike's is automatic too, but you can actually set it to manual and like shift when you want.
Motor Psycho said, "Hoorah! Thank you for the shout out. Also, I'm down for an edit sesh walkthrough."
Ooh yeah.
And Compact Roan said, "I was getting hyped for riding season, then Mother Nature dumped 8 inches of snow on us. Gotta love Minnesota."
Who is that from?
That was from Compact Roan.
Compact Drone?
Roan.
Compact Roan. You gotta get one of those. Get one of those setups for your dirt bike. That frickin' tank tread in the back and put the skis up front.
And then Rebel Yell 22 said Polaris Slingshot.
Oh yeah. They rent those on Maui, but they're just rubbish.
Waylon Jones said, "If you ever make it to Utah again, let me know, man. I've got 4 dirt bikes. Fly in and ride with me, bro. Have a good one."
100% gonna come to Utah again. And if you want to do like a trade on like places to stay, feel free to come out here. Then I'll go out to Utah. Right, it's all about the love.
Sam Say said, "What's your favorite food?"
Food?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go with. A good Hawaiian laulau, kalua pork, lomi salmon, sticky white rice, poi with a little bit of sugar in it, and some haupia coconut pudding on the side. When done right, that meal is, every bite is just pure heaven. The Hawaiian diet was pretty freaking amazing.
187 Rider said, "If you come to Utah, I'll come down and ride." And Compact Roan said, "LOL, going to get my instructor's permit next week. Might look into snow tracks for next winter."
Those things look so fun. I'm guessing they're probably like thousands of dollars in modifications, but if I lived in a place that snowed every year and you're like down for 4 months, you can't ride your bike. You just gotta make that happen. Those things look so fun. They look way more fun than like a snowmobile to me.
Waylon Jones said, "Hell yeah, I've got a 2018 YZ450 waiting for you out here."
Okay, I'm gonna go on Travelocity right now. 450. Shit, I might not return home in one piece. That's a lot of botos.
Rebel Yell 22 said, "Know any good, less touristy restaurants on Oahu?"
Oahu. To be honest, I'm not super familiar with the restaurant scene on Oahu. But they've got just about every type of food you can imagine. I don't know, you'd have to narrow down that request, Rebel. What kind of food you like?
187 Rider said 4,600.
4,000-6,000?
Yeah. Motorcycle 808 said, "I looked him up once. The snow track conversation was like $3,500 cheapest kit. Tim Smith said, "Are we ever going to see the mildly offensive fuck guys again?"
I actually just talked to Kurt about it, and he's down to shoot. It's just that we're like, it's just a time thing. It's like finding the time. Those of you that make videos, you know how long the editing process takes. The shooting process, like we could probably shoot 3 videos in a day easily, but it's the editing, so.
Compact Round said, "The worst part about the snow is that 3 days ago it was 60 degrees. Jeremy,
Oh, that's like slush, huh?
Yeah. Jeremy Peters said, "The wind chimes are complimenting the cinemas. Nice Grom."
Oh, yeah.
Editing takes forever from 187 Rider.
Yeah, it's the editing. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Rebel Yell 22 said, "Kurt should have plenty of time with all those watches."
Kurt works a regular job as well. He works up in Wailuku. I don't know if you want me to tell you what he does, so I'll leave that out of the live stream. But yeah, both of us, I mean, same thing. We're going to talk about it, though. We're going to talk about it this weekend because, honestly, like, that's so much fun. But I don't know. The problem is, like, YouTube 2019. Are people going to be like, that's racist and freaking... I mean, I don't care. I know I'm not racist, and Kurt is Asian, so what the hell. But I could see, like... I could see some other big YouTuber going, oh my gosh, these racist guys, and then having like a shit stream of hate. Although I think like the tribe could take on the rest of the internet at like 100-to-1 ratio for sure. We shall see.
Sam Say said, "Do they have kebabs in Maui?"
Yep. Is that Indian or
Kebabs?
kebabs?
Isn't that like grilling?
Like steak kebabs?
Yeah, you could put anything on a kebab.
That's true. Yeah, I think they have kebabs. There's a place in Kihei called Kamana Kitchen. They have them. They're like one of the best Indian restaurants on Maui. Woo! Get the royal platter if you go there and thank me later.
Rebel Yell 22 said, "Do it."
Wait, can you even... Hold on. The short commercial break is brought to you by some napkins sitting on the bike. I need to grab something to improve the cinemas. 2 seconds. Better cinemas?
Oh yeah, so much better.
Should we put it? Hold on.
Stuntman Mike said, "You're gonna need some lighting soon." On point with that.
Let's just set it on this little...
I said, "Oh."
Oh, timing.
Oh.
Oh, boom! How's that?
That's pretty good.
Is it? Let me take
Yeah.
it. Woo! Nice.
Compact Roan said, "Alright, gotta work in the morning, so I'm off to bed. Have fun with the Grom."
Compact Roan?
Yes.
Peace out, brother. Thank you for tuning in. And cheers to you guys. I'm super excited. Now if somebody comes out, you can actually ride this bike and it'll be fun. My mission in life is to get you guys to Maui. I mean, that's not my mission in life, but I think it's something that would be like so fun.
Motorcycle 808 said, "I ended up grabbing a Hero 5 mic adapters on the way. Can finally start doing some real moto vlogs real soon."
Nice.
And Stuntman Mike said, "Dramatic."
Huh?
Dramatic.
So dramatic. Oh my god. Look at that 5500K lighting. Just shimmering on her. You guys want to hear her start her up? Start her up in a minute if you want.
Jeremy Peters said, "Well, if all of the PC people out there want to complain about fat guys, Native Hawaiians are traced back to Polynesians, traced back to Southeast Asia, so that means it is PC, lol."
That's a really good point.
Skidudic2 said Grom go.
Grom go?
Yeah. And Mike Cochran said yes, please.
Grom go? I don't understand. Oh, on the Grom, the start up the Grom guy?
He said start the beast.
Okay, we start in 2 minutes. First we gotta clean front limb.
Have you named the Grom yet?
No, post some names down below right now.
Well, it looks like a transformer.
Looks like a transvestite.
White
looks like a little stormtrooper.
Yeah, Mike Cochran said white heat. Hot flash. Hot flash. Name it Betsy.
Betsy.
Hot flash. Gromby. White power.
Well, look at it this way. We got Athena, so maybe we stay on that.
Athena. That was weird that you said that.
What?
Tribe Athena.
Tribe Athena?
Yeah. Call it honky.
Honky and like put like an automatic intermittent horn switch that's constantly making the noises.
Chandler Woods said, man, I've missed this channel.
Ah, thanks, Chandler. You the bomb. Oh, great.
How about
It's
Athena's brother, Hermes?
Hermes?
Yeah.
How about herpes? Little herpes.
We don't want that here.
Something that like encompasses it's kind of like being like a communal tribe bike, or like it's all white. Maybe each person that comes out, we get like a fine tip Sharpie and you sign the any white part of the bike. That could be fun.
Skidudic2 said, go, go, Grom Racer, go.
That is the longest name in the world.
And Mike Cochran said, this live thing is cool, yo.
Oh, I know. I wanna get the live thing like set up properly. Am I in the shot or?
Oh yeah, you're in it.
Oh,
Yodi's like taking your thunder though.
Yodi?
Yeah.
Yodi, get it.
Jeremy Peters said that would be cool, and 187 Rider said International Bike of Love.
Ooh.
The love
Also known
bike.
as IBOF. Let's call her IBOF.
Rebel Yell 22
Oh wait,
said,
eyeball.
everyone brings a sticker that represents where they came from and slaps it on it. Whoa, that's actually a really
That is
cool
a good idea. Then it turns into like a super like cool collage.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay, I do like that, because then you can stick it on the gray part. Like you can think about your sticker, but maybe we have like a sticker size limitation, so it's not like Canada, Canadian leaf taking over the whole side.
Who's going to be the first sticker on there? What state?
Oh my god.
We should have a competition.
And then each state that puts a sticker, or each state or country that puts a sticker on, I don't know where I was going with that.
187 Rider said it's cool to interact in real time.
I know, I never really I don't know why I never got into the live thing. I think it'd be cool to do like a little live once a week or something. I just get like so irritated when the camera fails, or like it records for 5 minutes and then stops. It's like the most frustrating thing in the world. Isn't that right, Yodi?
Motorcycle 808 said, I'm going to bring a big 808 all day sticker.
Oh, hell yeah. You know how we do up here in the 808? Ain't that right, Yodi?
Skidudic2
Yodi, can you get your asshole out of the camera lens?
Yodi Bear, come here.
Yodi,
No,
come.
the hose is so much more entertaining. Skidudic2 said, how's the weather? Heard there was a wind warning today.
It's pretty nice. It's been like, yeah, it's just been raining on and off all day today. It was super nice. What was that, like 2 or 3 days ago? It was like pristinely nice.
Yeah. These comments are killing me. Mike Cochran said, make sure
The tribe is hilarious.
Yeah. My cousin said make sure she has at least 2 names, like all the show dogs at Westminster Dog Show.
We could call. Okay, I like the sticker vibe. Like, this thing will look so crazy after that's cool.
Motorcycle 808 said shot down immediately with a laughing face. Stuntman Mike said, what's wrong with the giant maple leaf? Thunder Dash Gaming said, I name all my bikes hooker names because I let everyone ride them.
That's funny.
Chandler Wood said, I have a 2018 from that I love riding around here in Texas. It's going to be amazing to ride around Maui. We should get some knobbies for the little beast.
I know Jordan has a, oh my gosh, simple green up the nose. Jordan has a set of like 50-50 knobbies. I think that's definitely got to be the destiny for this thing. So like if we go to Hana or something, you guys can do light, I mean, you could probably get into some decent stuff. You wouldn't be able to get into like single track and super gnarly off-road, but you could totally get into fire roads, like off-road peninsulas, and like pretty decent stuff.
187 Rider said, when's the best weather?
All.
Oh.
All. Maui is land of the eternal uniseason. It's the same forever. In the winter it drops like 7 degrees. In the summer it rises like 8.
Motorcycle 808 said, all year 187 Rider.
Haha. Headshot.
Oh, gross.
Oh, Yeti. Headshot.
Ryan Nelson said, what made you get a Grom?
I wanted something you guys could ride when you come out here. And I don't have a truck, so I couldn't get a dirt bike. Getting a dual sport would... Like, this is just like a Band-Aid. This is like if somebody comes out next week, wants to come out next week. Yeti.
He's not in front of me.
Yeah, if somebody wants to come out next week, boom, bike to ride. I do have to figure out the insurance. Maybe at first you'd literally have to put it on your insurance, but I'm going to call Geico tomorrow and talk to them about it. All right, let me dry this first.
Rebel Yell 22 said, needs a racehorse name. Groms are finely tuned thoroughbreds.
They're sure as hell are fun. But I mean, look how like... Look how ridiculous I look on them.
Where's your clown horn, babe?
Alright, I'm going to dry her off, then we'll start her up.
Mike Cothran said, don't underestimate her. Tadlock said, black and white, I'm getting a stormtrooper vibe.
Oh. Were there any stormtroopers in Star Wars that actually had names? I don't think so, yeah. They're just called stormtroopers.
You're asking the wrong girl.
The person behind the camera has never seen Star Wars. The person behind the camera is fired. And last night I tried to get her to watch Back to the Future. 10 minutes in. Can you guys tell her how awesome Back to the Future is?
Let's see. Search One said, so cool, I'm in Waikiki. Want to come to Maui again. I don't know how to ride a motorcycle, though.
Oh, Search One, how old are you? If you're old enough, just take the test. In Hawaii, you just have to take the written test, and you're good to ride for a year. All you can't do is pack people and ride at night, but you can literally get it, rent like a 50cc moped, just start putting it around, and then when you feel confident in that riding position, rent something like this. Like this is I'm gonna teach the person behind the camera how to ride this puppy.
I've never ridden a bike, guys, so.
Oh, we're gonna get her addicted to it. Oh yeah.
All right. Metalcore said hello. Mike Cothran said Groms are fun. People usually have coverage that cover rentals and other vehicles.
Yeah, I know there's like it's like a umbrella insurance policy type of thing, but I don't know, I'm not trying to spend a ton of money on insurance if it's like somebody's coming out once a month or once every 3 months or something. But we'll get it sorted.
Carson Branscombe Media said, how much is a plane ticket to Maui roughly?
Depends where you're from. If you're on the West Coast, they can be as little as $260 each way. My buddy Matt comes from Portland and he finds like the $250, $300 tickets one way all the time.
Southwest just opened up tickets on certain days. It's $50
yeah,
from Cali.
How much?
$50.
Yeah, Southwest is doing like a crazy special deal right now.
Jeremy Peters said, in the new movies they have designation numbers.
Oh, so it would be like 2173 Trooper.
Mike Cochran said Captain Phasma. And so cool. And Walker2508 said, how did you meet Kalani?
Oh, that's a whole nother cinema. Can't give it all away. I just got you guys a Grom.
Jeremy Peters said, this is terrible. Back to the Future is the best.
Aha! Thank you, Jeremy, for having my back.
I'm going to go inside and watch it right after this.
Yes.
Search One said, I'm 37.
37?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, the only reason I was asking is because sometimes kids are up against their parents that are militant about them never riding a motorcycle at all costs, which I think is a terrible idea. But take the written test. It'll give you some like mental, it'll like light a fire under you mentally, and then start with mopeds. Just start riding a moped, a 50cc moped, and then rent something like this. You can probably rent them on. He's from Oahu. Yeah, or wherever you're from. Rent like a small displacement bike, like these are 125 cc's. They're so tame. You could basically slam on the throttle and just pop the clutch, and it'll loop you. But
Motorcycle 808 said, I'm a baby, still only 18, and I even like Back to the Future.
Oh yes.
Hey, it's not that I didn't like it. I just fell asleep.
Falling asleep to Back to the Future is not possible.
Ted Locke said they had letter and number designations. Search One said, watch Back to the Future! Exclamation point.
Yes.
I will. Stuntman Mike said, I've had a Grom for about 5 years now. Way too much fun.
Woo! I know, I had that motorcycle smile when I was riding it back from Jordan's. I was just wearing like the cap. I was like,
Tim said, what's the best dual sport?
Well, of course you're going to get the most biased answer in the world. But honestly, I love the WR250R. It's like a great bike. Yes, it's a little heavy. Yes, to make it like pretty awesome, you have to put a little bit of money into it. But it's just so reliable. 26,000 mile service intervals. Hello. Insane.
Chandler Wood said, I spent $109 for a year of liability coverage for my Grom.
Right. That's personal. Like I need to find some sort of insurance that covers other people. I could probably just like call the insurance company. Like if one of you guys came out for a week, just call them and be like, hey, my boys, gonna be here on Maui. I want to put them on my policy. I don't know. I gotta see. I'm not trying to like get sued or anything. I don't want. God forbid somebody got hurt, but yeah, it's got to be all legit.
Mike Cochran said, talk story, Kalani.
Talk story.
Babe, you only have 10% on your phone.
You mean on topic, I talk story. I'll just let it die.
Okay. Jeremy Peters said she's going to fall asleep. Don't
lie.
Wait.
Hold on. This short commercial break is brought to you by Auto Drive Cleaning Wipe. Wait, what?
I'll get something.
Can you grab me another glass of wine, baby? Auto Drive Cleansing Wipes. The best cleaning wipes for your motorcycle. It cleans rubber, vinyl, plastic, removes dirt, dust, and grime in a convenient, resealable package. We'll be back right after this short commercial break whereby I grab a US 18650 battery charger for the phone. Yeah.
One more.
Oh wait, look at this.
What?
More light.
Oh, yeah. Are any of you from Chicago? Ooh, Rockford. I'm from Palos Heights. Not too far from you.
Okay. We've got. Let's put this right here.
One of your guys is from Rockford.
Hold on, we got a little
not too
camera.
far from me.
Camera battery service in here. Okay, is it charging?
I have to exit out to see.
I think it should be.
Um,
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. We'll be back after this extended commercial break. And I grab one more thing. Oh, these guys aren't sponsoring this video.
Ryan Nelson, where do I go find plane tickets for cheap? Hopper app is awesome. It will give you notifications too when it has cheap deals.
Shoot! I don't know where my other light went.
Honestly, the lighting is really good.
I know, but
No,
I
really.
want to give the fence a little backlighting.
Someone even
wash
said the
of
lighting
light.
is great.
Okay.
Okay, back to reading comments.
Back to using another one of our auto drive wipes.
Thunder Dash Gaming said, "Is weed legal there?"
No.
No.
I don't know.
Medicinal it is, but not
Oh yeah, there.
recreational.
I think there's like a dispensary. I don't know. I don't smoke weed, but it's. I don't think it's legal.
It is not. Only medicinal.
Medicinal. Okay.
Carson Brandscum Media said, "Do you remember when I photoshopped a picture of myself on Athena?"
Yes, I do. Parked right up at the cannery, leaning on one of those containers. I think it was green. I remember that.
Rebel,
I also read all of your comments. I don't respond to all of them, but I read all of them.
Rebel Yell 22 said, "Update on the KZ900."
The KZ900 is at my buddy Sterling's house. It's just becoming more of a vintage bike. It really needs like a ground up. Oh shit.
Oh no! Here comes the rain.
Here comes the rain. Da da da. Oh crap.
Oh shit! Oh
Okay, wait, hang on guys. I'm just gonna put this. Oh crap! Wait, is the camera dry? Oh Jesus! Oh boy! All right, guys, we might have to. Holy shit! We might have to cut this transmission short. The phone is getting poured on right now. But hope you like this little live transmission, and I'll start her up in another video for you soon. All right, catch you on the flip side. Oh Jesus! Oh wait, hold on a second. Here, baby. Here, I'll start it up for them. Just point it out there.
Okay.
Oh no, my light! My light!
no!
My light!
Play dramatic music now.
Got the cinemas. Alright, start up. Yeah, this is how it's been all day on Maui today. Just downpours and the mic's hanging down by your feet. That should be fine though.
Someone said this is great.
Works in the rain. Oh wait. Maybe this would be the only live stream anyone's ever done while sitting in the rain. Could be. Oh, nice. Here, you want to set this down by the door right there? Like, shine, or tilt it so it sits. Yeah. Little rain stream. Oh, I should get a green screen. Put a green screen behind me.
It's like the Wizard of Oz.
I'm gonna go park this thing and then dry it in the garage. Or you wanna meet me in the front with the light?
Yeah. Alright guys, we're going on a mini tour of the house here. This is our living room. Look at our kitchen. I cleaned it today. Looking pretty snaz. Alright, now we're going to the garage.
So wet.
Oh,
I'll put it right here-ish.
Joshua said rhythm. Play some fucking rhythm.
Venom. There were a few are like back there, and then we put the light right here.
Yeah, that works.
Sure. Should be like right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't see your face. Now I see your face.
Alright, I'm just going to dry her off and call this quits, but if anyone else has any questions, ask them in the comments below.
Alright, let's see.
I cannot freaking wait until this garage is just ripped down to the ground.
Glenn said, good boy, Yodi. Carson Branscombe said, how did you get to Hawaii? In all caps.
I was born here.
Mike Cothran said, crickets. Jeremy Keener said, I bet you miss Portillo's. Oh my god, I do miss Portillo's. Chocolate cake shakes. And a good hot dog.
What are the Portillo's?
That's a Chicago restaurant.
Yummy.
Yeah, Stuntman Mike said ambient cricket noises. Cinemas are off the charts. Ryan Nelson said...
Good ear. Jesus.
I know Kalani is originally from Seattle. Has he ever heard of Port Angeles?
Kalani is originally from Maui.
But have you ever heard of Port Angeles?
I think I have heard of Port Angeles. It's like up next to, what is it? Next to Ballard or something?
Mike Cothran said, is that gentle ocean waves lapping on the shoreline? Ah.
No, but when the waves are big, you can hear Jaws breaking. Jaws, the surf spot. It's pretty crazy.
Jaws the shark.
Jaws.
Search One said, you guys should go live more often. By the way, Aloha Stoked is an extremely dope channel, bro. Your edits are on point.
Oh, sick. Thank you. Hoping to ramp that channel up soon as well.
Rebel Yell 22 said, Kalani made a video a few years ago about the first time he smoked weed.
I remember that. It was called a weed story, I think. I gotta make the second one. The second one's even more ridiculous.
Tim said, haha, and the energy drinks too.
I never spent that much money on donuts in my life.
Donuts. Krispy Kreme sounds good right now.
That's what I think it was like Dunkin' Donuts that I was going to.
Yeah. Jeremy Peters said, "Ha, this is awesome."
What's up, Jeremy?
Stuntman Mike said, "Nice drying job."
Yeah, it's like whenever you get some kind of new little device, I don't know, I want to go through and like super clean it and like, I don't know. And give this stunt peg thing is Jordan's, so he's going to take that back. But, I don't know, I'm interested to see what the aftermarket's like on this thing and like, I don't know, maybe putting like $500 into it or something, just to give it like a little more of an edge, so when you guys ride it, it's like really motorcycle smile inducing.
Jeremy Diller said, "Earlier today I was shoveling snow, then there was a thunder and lightning and hail."
Holy shit.
That sounds dramatic. That sounds crazy. Mike Coffin said, "Uh-oh." Walker 2508 said, "Wipe our face."
What? Oh, is there something on your face?
No, it's good now, I think, when it was raining. Jeremy Peters said, "Later."
Later, Jeremy.
187 Rider said, "Bye."
Catch y'all's on the flizzy.
Mechanic 1 said, "No, don't go. We
No, we need you.
Justin Woody said, "Hi Kalani, been watching your videos since back in junior high. I'm now about to graduate college, and I just wanted to say, keep up the great work, man. Much love from Idaho."
Oh, hell yeah, man. Thank you.
Brianna Ruiz said, "This is great."
I gotta make more legit live streams. Got Athena over here, chilling, and she's sleeping. Get her on the road.
Mike Cochran said, "That's actually a cool shot with it raining, a rain stream."
Gosh, I got so soaked.
Your
Such
green
a short
screen is
period
the
of time.
jungle.
Okay, I think she's clean. I think she's good. I think we got her. Oh, can you show them the International Wall of Love?
Alright, here we go.
Is anybody watching right now that contributed to it? We got the McLovin thing.
Mechanic 1 said, "It's my birthday. My name is Brandon."
Happy birthday, Brandon. How old you turn? Oh, I wouldn't mind getting another one of those stickers. That's cool.
Woodinville
That's
Doug
cool.
Washington said, "Here, come up for a beer and wine tour." Ooh,
Woo!
a wine tour.
That sounds delish. Oh my gosh, show them this. Actually, you probably shouldn't stand there. It's so gnarly. Look at that hellhole. Woo! Can't wait.
Bears and sparkles.
Demo video of this garage is gonna be so awesome.
Mike Coffin said, "Seattle loves you guys. Hope to see you in June for our visit."
Sweet. There's a slim chance I might come up to Washington this summer. A friend is getting married, and he wants me to shoot his